Good day and welcome to the broadcast. I'm Todd and this is Digging Life. Today's video is going to be a fun-filled day. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because we're going to pick up our new tag tilt grading bucket for the Yanmar excavator. And then we are going back over to a familiar property that you and I have been to before, cleaning up some just brush and trees, tops left over from a logging operation. And all we've got to do is use the excavator and possibly the tractor to drag that stuff from one location on the property to another. So stick around and we'll have some fun. Letting Big Orange get warmed up to take it over to the job. That's gonna be so awesome. Look how fresh that paint is on it. That is a tag tilt bucket. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna mount you guys in here. At least I got plenty of glass. It's nice when the job's right pretty much next door. I like it like that. This stuff right here, botanical rodent repellent from Ace Hardware. I don't know for a fact it works, but if you store your equipment a lot over the winter time, mice tends to get in it, and ever since I started using that stuff, I have not had a single sign of a mouse in any of my equipment. I love my tractor. If the Amazon person's wanting to get in here. I never run my tractor in four-wheel drive on the road. I've just heard it's harder on it. Let's go right around the corner here and start staging. You guys may remember this driveway back when I had Brandon, my helper, with me there for a while. We redid this driveway, and as you can see, it has held up quite nicely. Held up quite well. We've had some heavy rains. I've been having a lot of projects lately, actually, that people seem to that they are not going to hold up, so I'm going to do a video on returning to projects and we'll just see if they held up or not. Put that culvert back there in. If you remember, I did a burning video right here cleaning this property up. We cleaned a whole bunch of brush up. I'll put a, up in you guys' upper right hand of the screen toward the end of the video for the day, I'll put a link to that project. And then at the very end of the video, I'll put a pop-up link to when we fix the driveway. We fixed this whole driveway here. Well, I just drug this part. I think we did spread some fresh material down. I wanted to drive the tractor over first so I could see if I'm going to be able to pull my truck and trailer up in here without making a muddy mess. It's not looking too bad. Back into four-wheel dig. Oh yeah, this is, they've planted a little laurel bush. That thwarts my turning around ability. Project. I'll get this thing parked and then I'll show you guys what we're going to be doing. I want you guys to keep in mind what I show you that we're going to be doing. I really need you guys to help me out on tomorrow's video of this project. I need you to comment and let me know if you want to see footage from outside the machinery, inside the machinery, and help me make this video as fun to watch as I can for you guys. One person I'd really like to get to weigh in on this, and it would humble me greatly if you would comment, my brother. Logger Wade always has like a good looking operation going on, and they came in and logged this property, and everywhere is this stuff. And I don't know if this is typical. As far as I know, you know, loggers really don't have it in their contracts to clean up, but this is what I did. I went all along the mountainside, and you can see all of this, we call it pampas grass around here. It goes all the way up the mountain, and that's why I don't want to burn here. It's not been super wet, and I'm not 500 feet from dwellings. That's why I'm not going to burn, but I'm going to be using the tractor to chain to these logs and drag them way to the other side of the property. And I've got some, like most of this big stuff, I can just put a chain in there and start dragging this stuff out. And the excavator, I'll be, as I pull the logs out, I'm gonna use the excavator to grab brush and shuttle it over. I may bring Wilbur, take the tailgate off and shuttle the brush and stumps. See, I got these big stumps. Well, they're not huge, but they're fair sized. And you guys who are new to this, if you do a cleanup job like this, if you'll just pick these stumps up and drop them, that dirt, if it's dry, will usually just turn right loose. And it makes them a lot lighter, This pile I think we could burn maybe, but I just don't want to take the chance. If it was rainy, maybe on Friday or next Monday, I could burn that pile, but I'll probably end up just moving it. But that's the main thing, this pile of stuff, that pile of stuff, these stumps. You know, I think I'm just going to take my tilt bucket off because I will not need it for that job over there, and I don't want it just sitting because it's new and I'm scared. I think I want to unload and play with that bucket for a minute though. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's try this guy out, shall we? They said it was heavy, but it don't feel too much heavier than 3 foot. That 3 foot's got a deeper bucket too. It's higher, well, they're probably about the same capacities. Let's have some fun, shall we? little pile of gravel over here we can play with. I'll do some footage from inside of here and outside too. They've got it kind of turned down. It's not real fast, which I can adjust it over time if I want to. It's a tight bucket though. It handles the scoop pretty good. That's a level scoop. It's not jerking me around any worse than the 3-foot. Well, that's gonna be fun to grade with. Look at that. Oh boy, oh boy. When I want to cut a ditch or something. This is the main reason that I want it on. It's not a true 180. It won't go all the way, but I mean, that's far enough for what I really want to do. That is exciting. Me and Kelly had to save for a pretty long time to be able to afford this. See how it digs that hard ground. It holds it back just a little, but man, it's gonna be nice for putting those 36-inch culverts in. Yeah, once you get the bucket full, it doesn't cut as good. So I guess it's actually my first time using a grading bucket. I can see why people like them so much. Look how fast you can move some dirt. I had one viewer, he was almost angry. He's like, a 4-foot bucket's gonna be too big. I don't think so. It's interesting how everybody thinks you're getting the wrong thing when they don't really know what all you do. I'm gonna use the heck out of this thing. This is just, you know, this ground right here, I'm going to eventually clear all of that down in there. I'm going to put a culvert in the creek, and then I'm going to ramp down in there, and that'll be my equipment yard someday. That's going to be some expensive pipe to put in. I gotta remember that don't run my thumb. Oh yeah, I'll be able to load the truck easy. I am so excited right now. It's sad, really. Expensive Nova Chucky. But yeah, as soon as that bucket's full, it don't cut anymore. That's about the end of it. Big rock. Now see, like right here, originally that would have been, I would have just be stuck, or I'd have to adjust myself with the blade. But if I want to level out, I can do that now. DigginLife is DigginLife21. this is a tagged bucket. If you order a Yanmar machine, any buckets that comes with it will be tagged. It's not too heavy at all. I'm used to getting my guts bounced out here. I kind of like how slow the bucket adjusts. I'm a slow operator though. This bucket was like $6,500 or $7,500. It's stout. I wonder. Let's just try this. See, that's what I was afraid of, that it wouldn't be able to, it wouldn't hold, but it will. I probably won't do that much because it puts so much pressure on everything, but it's nice to know that it will do it. And if I tilt this bucket, I can pull material and transfer it. That's cool. Jerky when you want to adjust it. So if I'm working next to a house, I can make small adjustments. This ground's pretty. I've had it packed in. I backed the truck over it a bunch of times. 4 feet of bucket. I think it's going to handle it really well. I was able to scoop it pretty well, full to capacity. Didn't get the excavator any more tipsy than my 3-foot digging bucket. So let's haul this sucker over to the cleanup job and get ready for tomorrow. Now you come unhooked easy. Well, how about that? Stick these down here, and the good thing I like about this bucket is it's wide enough at the base. It's not one of those real low capacity buckets, so when I unhook it, it's not going to always just flop over.